is January 9th, 2026, and I was really struggling yesterday, and I couldn't fully figure out why, other than I don't like being here. But I think I figured out that I am kind of scared of growing up. I think that was my big problem, because if I'm growing up, so are my parents, and I think that's what the problem was yesterday. But today, the problem is I'm growing up quicker than I want to. So, for example, my birthday is coming up pretty soon, but I'm not going to be able to celebrate it because I have a lot of stuff for school to get done on that specific day, of course. And we have stuff in that morning, so I'm basically not going to be able to celebrate any part of my birthday on the day of my birthday. And that's really strange for me because I've never had that happen before. Like, the closest I think is just having to participate in something for like an hour and a half on my birthday, you know? And this year, it feels like a big year because it's not like a, oh, freshly adult kind of a year, but it's not like, oh, legal drinking age in the US kind of year, right? It's like, it's in the middle of, it's important to me because it means I've reached like another milestone in my life, but it's not really important overall. Like, this birthday doesn't come with anything, it's just there, right? So, like, to me, it's important, but it's not as important because, I'm an adult. And I know as you get older, birthdays tend to, like, not mean as much, but I didn't think I would make it this far in life. I'm gonna celebrate every single year that I get because again, I didn't think I would make it to this point in my life. I didn't think I would make it to this age. I didn't know what else was gonna happen, but I didn't think I would make it here, right? So like I feel the need to celebrate it, but I can't. I don't have time to. I have to do other stuff, and I think that's really hitting me hard this year because again, I've never had to do that before. I've never had to deal with, oh, we can't celebrate your birthday this year, right? Even if it's something like small, it would always be, oh, look, we have like three balloons and a cake, or oh, look, we have you you get some socks and some ice cream and that's your birthday, right? But this birthday, we don't really get to do any of that. I know, again, as you get older, birthdays are like worth less than what they used to be worth, but I'm getting older, right? Just because I'm physically aging doesn't mean I'm mentally wanting my childhood to end, right? Like I still want to, like, I hate to say it, I like having birthdays celebrated because it's something fun to do, right? You typically we would go do something fun, and we'd have a good dinner that like the birthday person got to choose, and then we'd have cake and or ice cream, or and this year we can't do that because I'm an adult. I have to do other things in my life, right? I get it if like, oh, I have a job to do. Cuz like that's your job. You suck it up for a couple hours and then you get to go home and do whatever you want. But this thing is all day, right? It is all day, which means I'm basically going to be waking up, get ready, leave, and then get home, and my mom's going to be half asleep because it's like her bedtime at that point. So it's like, it doesn't feel normal, right? Like, I know my life has changed a lot in like the past year or so, but it just doesn't feel like normal anymore. Like, it's changing a lot more than I thought it would, and kind of pisses me off, right? I just want life to stay the same, but I'm aging, and therefore, like, my responsibilities get more, right? I have more responsibilities now. I have more mature responsibilities now. I have people that I have to, like, actually do things for. And I, I can't just, I can't be as childish as I used to be. And it's, like, really throwing me off this year. and I hate it. I know it's pretty self-centered to be like, oh, I can't celebrate my birthday this year. How sad, pity me. But it's just not what I'm used to. So it's like, it's taking me time to get used to it. And like, I still have a little bit before my birthday, so like, I can get used to it. But it's kind of scary for me. But I don't know. Avoid. I try to say that if you're scared, you should do. If you're scared of doing something, you should do that thing scared, rather than just being scared of it and not doing it all. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do this year. We'll see what happens, but yeah. So we'll see. I'll let you know, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.